Intrusions between authorized, insiders, and unauthorized, outsiders, users can occur. My experience shows that unhappy users can damage the system, especially with shell access. Some users are savvy and remove history files, such as .bash_history. But you can monitor all user-executed commands. It is recommended that you log all shell user activity using process accounting. Process accounting allows you to view every command executed by a Linux user, including CPU and memory time. With process accounting, the Linux sysadmin always finds out which command is executed at what time. How to keep a detailed audit trail of what's being done on your Linux systems. The psact or packed package contains several utilities for monitoring process activities, including AC, lastcom, actin, and SA. The AC command displays statistics about how long users have been logged on. The lastcom command shows information about previously executed commands. The actin command turns process accounting on or off. And the SA command summarizes information about previously executed commands. How to install packages. Use the up-to-date command if you are using RHEL version 4.0 or older version, for example, up-to-date psact. RHEL, CentOS, Fedora, Rocky and Alma Linux user try the yum or dnf command, for example, yum install psact. Debian, Ubuntu users can use the apt-get or apt command as follows: sudo apt-get install acct. By default, the service is started on Ubuntu Debian Linux by creating var account packed file. But under Red Hat, Fedora, CentOS, you need to start psact service manually. Type the following two commands to create var account packed or var log account packed file and start services: config psact on, etc. init.d psact start. The latest version of RHEL and code needs the following commands: sudo systemctl enable psact, sudo systemctl start psact. If you are using SUSE OpenSUSE Linux, the name of service is ACCT. Now let us see how to utilize these utilities to monitor user commands and time. Here we will see how we can display statistics about users' connect time. We will use AC command. The AC command prints out a report of connect time in hours based on the logins and logouts. A total is also printed out. If you type AC without any argument, it will display total connect time. Running AC command and it outputs total 95.08. To display totals for each day rather than just one big total at the end, type AC-D. You can display time totals for each user in addition to the usual everything lumped into one value. Run AC-P. How to find out what commands were executed by a user. Use the lastcom command to print out information about previously executed commands on your Linux machine. You can search command using usernames, TTY names, or by command names itself. For example, display command executed by a user named Vivek, run lastcom Vivek. Here, user helper is command name of the process. S and X are flags, as recorded by the system accounting routines. Following is the meaning of each flag. S, command executed by superuser. F, command executed after a fork but without a following exec. D, command terminated with the generation of a core file. X, command was terminated with the signal sigterm. Vivek, the name of the user who ran the process. PRTS/0 terminal name. 0 seconds, time the process exited. You can search the accounting logs by command name. For instance, find a detailed audit trail of what's being done on your Linux systems for the rm command and password command. Use lastcom rm. Use the SA command to display or summarizes information about previously executed Linux commands. In addition, it condenses this data into a summary file named savact, which contains the number of times the command was called and the system resources used. The information can also be summarized on a per-user basis. The SA will save this information into a file named usracct. For example, running SA command outputs. Take the example of the first line, 40.36 RE, 0.12 CP, 31156K, up to date. Here, 0.36 RE is real time in wall clock minutes. 0.12 CP is sum of system and user time in CPU minutes. 31156K is CPU time averaged core usage in 1K units. Up to date is the command name. You can display output per user too, using command SA-U. Use SA-M to show the number of processes and the number of CPU minutes on a per user basis. By looking at re-k cp/CPU time, you can find the suspicious activity or the name of the user/command eating up all CPU. An increase in CPU/memory usage is an indication of the problem. Please note that the above commands and packages are available on other Unix-like operating systems such as Sun Solaris and *BSD. And this is how you keep a detailed audit track under Linux for command executed and other stuff that sysadmin requires to maintain system integrity and security. Read the following manual pages using the man command or help command, for example, man AC and man lastcom. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss an update from us.